So why Brazilian businessmen should consider entering the Russian market? It's real interesting question, and I think that we don't need to speak about politics on this webinar. Let's talk business, purely business side of the issues. And if we think about the fundamentals of Russian economy, we see that Russia is the biggest country in the world in terms of geography. It has fifth or sixth economy in the world, if calculated based on purchasing power parity, and it has approximately 150 million consumers here. And also it has vast mineral resources, it has vast industrial base, and it has highly populated population. So the fundamentals just clearly answer the question why any investor in the world, any businessman in the world should consider entering Russian market. Of course, we see that the geopolitical situation in Russia, or around Russia, I would say, is not so easy these days. But nonetheless, this situation cannot be a real obstacle not considering entering Russia, especially for the Brazilian businessman. And I will explain why just a second later. So, so we discussed the fundamentals of Russian economy, and then we can see, look at this picture from Brazilian point of view. Russia and Russian-Brazilian relations are exceptionally good, actually, because Russia and Brazil are members of BRICS alliance, which is a very highly developing alliance in the world. And Russia and Brazil have friendly relations. Neither Russia nor Brazil imposed any sort of sanctions these days. And both Russian government and Brazilian governments are interested in development of economic relations. So we see the support of Brazilian businessmen and Russian businessmen getting into in relations with each other. And this is the second point why Brazilian businesses should consider entering Russian market. And third point, which is also necessary to mention, is that we see real geopolitical turmoil now in Russia and around Russia. And because of this turmoil, many European and US companies left Russian market. What it means? It means that the competition is not so high now. And that's why this difficult situation may be viewed as a situation of opportunity for Brazilian businessmen who can enter this vast market, who can enter into this relations with this rapidly developing economy in this particular point of time, because they have less competition, they have more interest from Russian government, from Russian businessmen who supports country businessmen from friendly countries to enter the Russian market. So I think that's basically why Brazilian businessmen should consider entering the Russian market.